Well, it is currently Tuesday, the 18th of November. This game just released today. I gotta turn on game capture and I gotta set it to the right thing. Not Metal Gear Solid 4, but this. I had no idea this was a thing in the works until yesterday when I was recommended a trailer. And so I've covered SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I covered the Cosmic Shake, which kind of like the follow-up platformer game in that style. That came out a couple of years ago. I think it was 2023 that I played and covered that. And now there's another game in the Battle for Bikini Bottom this style here. Yeah, my game schedule's already kind of crazy, but I was like, how long did Cosmic Shake take me again? So I looked at Steam here, and here, that 7.1 hours. That's like a 2 to 3 stream game. That's not that bad. So I was kind of stunned that there was another like Battle for Bikini Bottom style SpongeBob game coming out and that I hadn't heard about it. Apparently it was announced like a few months ago, like 3 months ago, I believe, was the reveal trailer. And so I watched it last night. And the reveal trailer has David Hasselhoff singing a parody of Soon May the Wellerman Come while he's playing mayonnaise as an instrument. So, I mean, realistically, my hands were tied, and I had to just say, you know what? Fuck it, you can have my money. Like, what are you gonna do in that situation? So, yeah, I gotta plug in my controller, don't I? So I saw that, and I was like, oh my goodness, well, guess that guess that decides it. So it probably won't be too long. And I've played a yeah, you kind of have to. I was like, holy shit. So here, I'll just hit enter there. Hopefully it'll work with controller. Apparently this game came out on all platforms. I can't believe I never heard of it until like yesterday, including on Nintendo Switch 2, and I play a lot of Nintendo stuff on this channel, so I was like, oh, I wonder what it's like on Nintendo Switch 2. I go to the Nintendo page, and here, look, I could just pull it up. You wanna, you wanna have a look-see at the big problem? You could probably hazard a guess. What was this called again? Titans of the Tide. I don't even remember what the game I'm playing is called, man. SpongeBob Titans of the Tide. If I go to the Nintendo page, you can probably hazard a guess at what the issue is with this game. Does it not? Yeah. It's only digital, or oh, it doesn't even show in the thing here. Is it not? I thought they would have shown a like video trailer. Anyway, I watched the Switch 2 version trailer, and it shows like the box at the end, and it shows game key card, or maybe I looked it up on EB Games. Maybe that's what it was. Is what I might have done out of curiosity. If I just look up SpongeBob SpongeBob and Titans. Here, look at that. The game just came out today. What do you mean used $10 off? Anyway, newly released. So yeah, good old Xbone PlayStation 5 there. And then there's the Nintendo Switch 2. Who boy, what do you believe it? Oops, go back to the thing. Game key card. Full game download from the cartridge thingamabob. And it's like, man, well, I do have a PS5. I could get it on PS5, but I own Cosmic Shake on PC. I may as well just keep it consistent here. So, yeah, you gotta love game key cards. So I was like, let's just download it on Steam. Here we go. Okay, it does work with controller. Nice, nice, nice. So, yeah, it it was pretty incredible marketing, I do have to say. At least a pretty incredible trailer. I don't know if I should say pretty incredible marketing, as in like I didn't hear about it until yesterday. But I do have to say, the one trailer that I saw here, I'm just gonna show like parts of it from the thingamabob. I don't think I can get copyright claimed on a parody of the Wellerman, considering that's, one of the oldest songs that's still sung today. Like, there's no way there's copyright on that, but like, whatever here. So, so they brought in David Hasselhoff specifically to sing this. So I saw this last night for the first time. And it's like, it's the Hoff, so it's possible. That's true. It is the Hoff. So, like, they have a whole bit with him, and it's like, man, I wonder how much they paid him just for, like, this one commercial here. But it's certainly something. Um, and I do have to say, I always criticize pre-order bonuses in games, but like, my god. The fact that you get their asses as the pre-order bonus. The fact that there's literally David Hasselhoff playing Mayo as an instrument in the trailer for this. It's the nude pre-order bonus. So how did I never hear about this before? So, you know, my game queue's already crazy. I don't really want to be adding other things. But I saw this and I was like, man, I think I gotta play this game now. I think I might have to play this video game. I had no idea this existed either. Yeah, like, and you know how I found out this existed last night? Is I'm still recovering from food poisoning this past weekend. I beat Ghost of Yote on Saturday as I was suffering from food poisoning, and I had to wrap things up early because I felt like I was about to puke. And the past several days, I've just been like regaining my energy and appetite again. And last night, I couldn't sleep. So I was like, oh, screw it. A little bit of unhealthy brain stimulation. Let's go on the interwebs and see what people are talking about. I guess people were talking about this because it was just coming out and there was like review copies out or something like that. And I was like, wait, what? There's a new SpongeBob game? And then I looked up the trailer on YouTube and I was like, oh my god. How did I not hear about this? Especially with all the SpongeBob stuff I've done on my channel. So like, what a frame to pause on there. So, anyway, here we are now. I know, like, nothing about this game because I only found out about it last night when I couldn't sleep. So, you know, there's that. I don't know if there's any settings I need to change. I don't know anything about this game past those trailers and the fact that Switch 2 is a game keycard, and screw that. It just starts out with late dad. So that's the loading screen is late dad. It's kind of funny.
Peaceful day in Bikini Bottom.
It is a little funny. So yeah, I'm going into this blind here.
Day at the Krusty Krab is a special day.
It's gonna turn out to be whatever it is.
Will be an extra special day, perhaps even hauntingly special.
Hauntingly? This would have been perfect to release before Halloween. I don't know.
And I really mean it this time. Oh, who am I kidding? I
Krusty Krab is big.
It.
SpongeBob, get over here, boyo. Lots to do before we open. Up to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, so far the models and animations are looking pretty clean. I mean, that's kind of what we expected after Cosmic Shake, but...
Nice.
I assume it's... No, I can't attack yet. I was pressing square to attack. I was just about to say that. I assume that it's the same kind of controls as the last game. And yeah, I already see, like, buttons and stuff that I recognize here, so... I guess this is our third game in the Battle for Bikini Bottom style. Does that mean this is a trilogy now? No. Condiment Island, talk to Mr. Krabs. Why talk? Oh, so it doesn't map out to, like, actual PlayStation, but whatever. I'm giving Scarlet and Violet another chance. I'm actually having fun. What a time to be alive, huh?
You'd think with all them limbs, you'd be better at cleaning.
I'm gonna... Oh.
They gotta be spotless before we open, SpongeBob.
Okay, I can pause right here. I gotta turn it down in the volume mixer a little bit. I think it looks just a little smidge now. Though when I get the Switch 2, all the lag will go away. It'll be like magic. When you play a game that was not well optimized for the Switch 1 and doesn't exist on a game key card.
Get scrubbing or I'll have your hide.
You can
Like,
count on
I
me,
feel
Mr.
like
Krabs.
non-game keycard games are gonna get rarer and rarer.
Enough to eat off of.
Clean the tables, attack, press... Okay, just keep in mind that it's mapped out like it's an Xbox controller.
Heck with the Krabby Patties. I need to use the restroom.
What do you mean, what is the meaning of this?
I'll have these clean in no
But yeah.
time.
Yeah, it really is like night and day. The tiny little smidge I played of Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2 was like, oh my god, this isn't even the same game anymore. Alright, yeah, so basic controls. Tutorial there. I know how to play these games.
Last night I had to hurry home to watch the latest episode of House Fancy
Saving
before I
game.
could clean or restock the kitchen, SpongeBob. You better get some fresh ingredients from upstairs. If we open and can't make Krabby Patties, that mob out there might just kill us. I'm too talented to die.
I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more. To like here-ish. Is what I'm gonna do.
Better hurry upstairs for fresh ingredients.
Go upstairs. So now you hit the button. And then, yeah, tutorial of, like, basic platforming and stuff. Yep. I've played a whole whack of these games at this point, so hold to jump higher. Okay, as opposed to tapping. We double jump. Yeah, there we go.
Bet you can't
Yeah,
wait
so
to
basic
become a
tutorials in the
Krabby
beginning.
Patty, you little ingredient, you.
Oh, I'm still thinking PlayStation buttons.
Oh, goody. Maybe this will be the day I finally get caught in a stampede.
Your usual
Wow.
negative rain cloud won't dampen my day, Squidward.
Well, I mean, I wish that it didn't always say skip hold at the bottom there.
Let's make those Krabby Patties and find them all.
It'd be
good
so
homes
fun
and
to be a
happy
voice actor in
stomachs.
one of these games and just give the most wholehearted scream you have. That one guy at the end is what really did it for me. Like, a lot of the ones before that point, that almost looks like something that I could pick up, like a jar or something like that. Like, a lot of them were like, okay, yeah, typical kind of SpongeBob screams, but one guy really put his chest into it at the end. Make Krabby Patties. Okay. This is not how I thought I was gonna be spending today, but here we are. This is life now.
Wah-ha-ha-ha! It is I, the Flying Dutchman, the ghostly scourge of the seven seas. Tremble before me.
Get in line like the rest of us, old-timer.
The Flying Dutchman waiting in a line of simple mortals? Unimaginable! Unthinkable!
Several thinkable hours later.
Oh, right this way, Your Highness. Watch your head there.
Throwing air kisses.
Squidward,
A dozen of our finest half-off Krabby Patties for our revered king.
of course. Squidward will be happy to pay for your patties.
One royal order of Krabby Patties coming right up.
Dare cut in front of me, you tinsel-top flounder? Me, the most powerful being of all of Bikini Bottom?
Most powerful? Oh, please. You do realize you're talking to a god. You out-of-season Halloween prop.
Why you? I'll show you power.
Audible astonishment. Exhale noise.
I've lost my appetite. Smells like a dirty sock in here. Back to the palace.
Have off a refreshing beverage.
What? Okay, right into the loading screen. Just the pause with the later, followed by the nuke in the distance.
Yowza, what was that?
I don't know, but it
Buzz.
sure sent a shiver down my fins.
Oh yeah, the same kind of tiki boxes that we're used to in the other games here. Boop. It's stuck on my head now. Okay. I guess there's coins in this game. Alright, well. We've got places to be. The atom bomb. Truly. Wow. We do a quick thing on OBS. Boop. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the atom bomb to be dropped as like the premise for this game. But, But did that just... I thought it, like, despawned for a moment there. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe.
Ghosts? Oh, no! Stay away!
This would have been the perfect thing to come up before Halloween, not after. Oh well.
They're not on their way to get Krabby Patties.
Well, Burrow? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, and I presume you jump on these. Oh, okay.
Mr. Krab sure pulled out
Oh,
all the stops.
I have to be burrowing for these coins.
Up, and
I can grab whatever this is. Big coin. This way? Oh, okay, I can still get up here. So, something like that. Interesting. Free what over there? Yanking? What? Oh, free parking. Very different. You're gonna get food poisoning like I did this past weekend. It's been a long time since I got food poisoning. I was not very impressed by... Whoops. I'm apparently not very good at this game. Okay, well. Hey. Well, I mean, dodge, press B. Oh! Didn't even see that before. Was there a dodge button in Cosmic Shake? It has been a long time since I played it, so I don't even remember, man. It has been a long, long time. A whole, like, 2 years or whatever the heck. Air dodge. Okay, so there's air dodges as well. Can I air dodge multiple times in the air? No, it's like Smash Ultimate or Melee. You are so noisy, aren't you? Alright, well. Yeah, I already figured out the gliding there. Saving game. So, yeah, so like that, and then I go up. I see.
Why did I trust Sheldon with the keys? I must have a short circuit.
Hey.
You haven't come across Sheldon, have you? He took the keys to the chum bucket with him, and now I can't get in.
no. Have you thought about looking in the chum bucket? I saw some ghosts eating chum earlier. Maybe he finally found a customer.
Oh my, seems I forgot who I'm talking to. Anyway, last I saw, he was trying to find a way up to the Krusty Krab.
Ooh, for the half-off Krabby Patty special?
That's as good an explanation as any, I guess. Listen, on your way to the Krusty Krab, look out for Plankton and tell him to come back here before I blow a fuse. I'm done waiting around.
It looks like everyone wants a half-off patty. Save some for me!
You can use the
It
chum
truly
bucket to
will
climb
be.
up
How's
and
it
over
going,
like
Lancer?
Plankton did.
Sure, but I don't remember a fence or a giant crater blocking my path to the Krusty Krab.
Oh, just get to the roof and look for Sheldon, would you?
Well, I can do that then, I suppose. Up we go. You may have missed the atom bomb being dropped over there. Certainly something. Woke up like 2 hours ago. Oh, jeez. That would have been me like a couple days ago after... Actually, looking at the time. Not that late, but... but I was doing quite a decent bit of sleeping while I was recovering from my stupid food poisoning.
I can pay.
Well, then I have to save the kid. It's the rule.
Hell, there was a sequence or something.
Save the people along the way. The people down there. Whatever. Too far out of the way. Guess I'm not going after them.
Comfier than I expected.
What? You just say this is comfier than I expected?
Thanks. Okay, that was enough. Bye.
Maybe I should save the other people just to see the dialogue of this game, you know?
Will
I
no one
don't know.
save me? I can pay. My hero. And now I expect you to rescue me whenever I'm in trouble. Got that?
Well, in other news, I'm doing a Nuzlocke and I lost my Ivysaur because I missed like 4 sleep powders in a row. Whoops. I thought I was playing a different video game and RT was my glide button for a moment. Whoops, whatever. In a row and got paralyzed like 3 times. That sounds like a skill issue. Is what that sounds like right there. If I've ever heard it. No. Hey. Dodge. Whoops. There's a little bit of a cooldown before I can dodge again.
Excuse me. Are you plankton?
Well, I mean, here. Let's go down here and grab this stuff. Oh. Okay, well. So smack this. It's not doing anything if I smack that. Maybe I have to... Oh, okay.
Help me get to the Krusty Krab this instant. I have a formula to I mean, my takeout order is getting cold.
All this fighting has only made me more hungry.
There, you see? We're both after the same thing, food. But I can see that you're much hungrier than me. Why don't you go first?
How gentlemanly of you.
I guess my mama just raised me right.
What's with like the weird blur on the edges of models?
I do it myself,
Or just
but
on the
I'm,
outside.
you know, too weak from hunger to lift it. After you.
Now I could interact with the thingamabob there. Throw. I see. So I did need to come down here after all. I gotcha. So now I can head up that way to where the atom bomb was dropped.
Put your doughy muscles into it, Patrick. Pick things up and throw them. Even your tiny brain should understand that.
Voice delivery's real good. I assume it's original voice actors, and if it's not, could definitely fool me. Whoa, all these little details popping in.
Or flinging? I should ask plankton.
Well, over this way we go. And then yoink. Boop. And then smack. Oh, I could grab those too if I wanted. Gotcha. Well.
That wasn't a ghost. That was my...
What? The people sure are noisy in this game, huh? Oh god, that is gonna get really repetitive, isn't it?
Or are you street performers?
Well, I have to carry that one box over here, don't I? This. Okay, I can still double jump while I'm carrying a thing. There we go. Like that. Then you head up this way. Get out of here. Oh, it just gives me another one. Not an explosive thing. So I need an explosive thing? Is what you're telling me here? Like, from over here? Like this? Yoink. What's that? Super secret treasure, actually? Yoink. I guess it all flies over to me here anyway. Yeah, I just can't glide while I'm carrying a thing. Is all. Whoa, come on. There. Then we do that. And then we grab this. And then, whoop, we... Come on. Why is it, like, bugged? Okay. Good to know that this game runs on Skyrim rules, where if a character's dialogue activates while someone else is talking, you miss on the rest of what they were saying. Yeah, seems like... Seems to be the case. Whoops. Wow, it continues to home in even if they change positions after I've thrown. Nice. I like the sound effect that came with that there. Okay, well, I guess I'll be on my way here. Whee! Also, I'm pretty sure after I'd beaten the Cosmic Shake, I'd said, you know, the next SpongeBob game I'm gonna play on this channel is gonna be the SpongeBob movie games. About that, it's 2 years later now. Yeah, I don't think that's ending up happening. The, like SpongeBob movie games with the, some of the people I grew up with. I think I have a hard time seeing that. Whee! Okay, up we go. I think that is gonna be a little impossible to coordinate anything. I think it's gonna be one of those things that just stays in, like, the idea that we really wanted to do among our little group, but we never actually end up doing, is what it'll probably remain. I don't want to be this one guy bugging the group for years. Hey, are the three of us still doing SpongeBob movie games?
Ghost or no ghost? You You're not standing between my stomach and food.
Okay, so a little mini boss Grand Slammer. Not quite as good as the Subway Slammer from peak game Persona 5X. Wow, the cooldown on being able to dodge again takes a little while. Let me show what happens if I mash dodge. That's how long it is before I can dodge again. So you definitely can't spam it or anything. Ow. That's okay there. But yeah, that model lock, yeah, but running over the guy was funny. Looked like something I would have expected out of like a modern Pokemon game. The animation made me think of the fucking Gmod cinder block moving noise. What is that? What? Wait, I can grab the enemies themselves. I guess throw them. What is this?
Patrick, up here.
The Hinden Patty.
I'm coming, SpongeBob.
Climb the rope. Okay. I guess this will be our hub for the game. It's an airship.
Huh?
Patrick!
SpongeBob? Huh?
Oh, this is gonna be great.
A monster!
SpongeBob
What
died.
Have you done with SpongeBob, you ghostly imposter, you!
But it's me, Patrick. I've been turned into a ghost.
That's just what a ghostly imposter would say.
I can prove it. Here's my BFF ring. And you're not BFFs with a monster, are you?
Huh? SpongeBob.
You gotta love SpongeBob
It's
stills.
you. What just happened?
Yay! Huh? It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want. Eureka!
My turn, my turn!
Oh boy, ghostly.
All right, that'll be enough of that, lad. I said cut it out. Now listen up, everyone. That means you too, Mr. Squidward. We got a gas bag ghost to find so he can fix this mess.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I sigh.
All right, SpongeBob, listen up. That blasted Flying Dutchman is ruining me beloved Krusty Krab, so we gotta go after him.
How are we gonna do that, Mr. Krabs?
Why, in the floating patty, of course.
Floating patty,
We can
okay.
sell a few Krabby Patties along the way. All the better.
Great idea, Mr. Krabs. The floating patty. Refuge for the hungry and the haunted.
If they brought their wallet. Now, first, I need you to prepare the floating patty for lunch. I mean, lunch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Then you gotta buy your new uniform from Pearl at her boutique. All employees must proudly wear the standard issue floating patty uniform, which comes with a built-in walkie-talkie, or as I like to call them, workie-talkies.
Sir, yes, sir. Let's shake this place
But
up
yeah,
so we can
so why does the
ship out.
Krusty Krab have an airship restaurant? No way the Krabs bought this. Okay, so LB's my switch button there. Best friends forever. Unlock the character swap. I just got a Steam achievement here. But yeah, the loading screens being time cards is peak though. It truly is. I see there's icons at the top left that show who I'm currently playing.
Don't fail me now.
I can spam that a lot more than I can rolling. But yeah, let's see here. Not sure if the voice actor for SpongeBob is an impersonator or it's just that Tom Kenny is old. Yeah, Tom Kenny is definitely getting up there in years now.
Give me an S, give me a P.
Like, SpongeBob's laugh is definitely very, very different from what I remember as a kid, for one. William Patty uniform. Well, I can't unlock that anyway, so I mean... Wait, should we look at, like, all the things here anyway? Employee of the month, Cuddly Bob. Here, so I'm not blocking things there. Cuddly Bob, underpants, lifeguard. Can I spin it faster? No, I can't there. I just wanted to see the glasses. Peggy the Pirate, mustache from the movie there, Karate Bob, Ghost, Jellyfish Hunter. I'll have an idea what the front looks like, but Yep. Plush Gary. Band Geeks. Cat Burglar. Are these from episodes that I don't know? I haven't watched like a new episode of SpongeBob in like forever. Rock Glasses, that I recognize. Dr. Bob. Skeleton. BFF Ghost. Leaf Erickson. Cold Bob. Emperor of the Sea. Ah, the DLC. The, Butt Flat Bob, aka the pre-order bonus. You could just play as this. Swashbuckler. Dutch Bob. Buddy Costumes. Kitchen Sponge. Classic SpongeBob. Little Dutch Bob. Okay, meanwhile for Patrick here. We have, remember the bunny outfit? That's from the episode where he gets kicked out of his own house during a party. Wait, yeah, I think now they mentioned it. I think the bunny sounds familiar, but I don't think I would remember the cat one. Copy of the month. Blind Beard. Mermaid Patrick. Mustache. Robber. Sir Patrick. I remember that there. Barnacle Boy. But there isn't a costume for Mermaid Man for SpongeBob. Ghost Buddy. King Patrick. Birthday Suit Patrick. Pirate Patrick. Yeah, so I mean, Two-Eyed Patrick. Buddy Costumes Patrick. Sea Star. Classic Patrick. And what are these? Displays? I don't know what the displays are meant to be. Miscellaneous. I don't know. So should I just, like, do that?
It's just my size.
The whole game running around like, God. Birthday Suit should have had the flag between his butt cheeks. I think I saw the flag between the butt cheeks in a trailer. It might be,
Feel my toes.
it's a gliding thing. they do have it, but it's specifically to gliding. Okay. Wait, what do I have to break again? Destroy the ballasts. Okay, well, as I go up here, that is pretty good. Wait, how do I destroy the ballasts? What?
This is a job for you.
Do I have to grab something else? And then, oh, these. Here, just play the whole game like this, maybe. Anyone that comes into the stream out of nowhere is gonna be like, what the heck? Gonna be the funniest way to blindly enter a stream, huh? Alright, well, boop. Go ahead and toss that. Well, quite the options here, I must say. Well, there we go.
Patrick, let's get to Pearl's boutique so I can buy my new uniform.
Show the way, press that.
SpongeBob, rules are rules.
Oh, and then your buddy
Mr.
does
Krabs
guidance.
said you need a uniform.
Oh, now we go here.
SpongeBob, welcome to my boutique, where I sell the height of adventure fashion. I'm so excited. You're one of my first customers.
Très chic.
May we? Now what can I get for you? A crew uniform, perhaps?
Oh, now I can probably buy things. Ah, costs 1. But, you know, I'll still just... Oh, there isn't one for Patrick anyway. I mean, I apparently entered after a nuclear Armageddon, so Patrick with his starfish out, isn't that crazy?
Me?
This is the shop to buy the unlock costume. Oh, it wants me to wear the thing.
Crew uniforms. They're functional, yet so coral.
Yeah, it wants me to wear this briefly.
Hear me loud and clear?
Where is he talking from?
Loud and clear, Mr. Krabs.
Excellent. Join me at the helm. On the double.
Oh, right, the worky-talkie. Wow, SpongeBob.
I like the little
That
echoey that comes with the
really
ghost
brings out
one.
The color in your eyes.
Yeah, and it cleanly transitions
Going to
there.
all the places I always wanted to visit. But you know, before they were all destroyed.
Secret formula you can buy at the gift shop, I'm just now noticing. Wait. I can buy that right now. Maybe I need to play more of the game to unlock these. There's a secret formula that you can buy right here, apparently. So, at the helm, which would be like around the top there. Make Krabby Patties? What? Do I have to do that?
I'd rather be up here than down there.
Okay. Over to the office, I suppose? I don't know. It says talk to Mr. Krabs, so I mean... Oh, no, he's not in here. So I guess it just wants me to make Krabby Patties. I don't know. Oh, down here, maybe. No, I got you baited, I think. I have no idea where you are. Some super secret loot up there. Catch jellyfish? Yoink. Okay, I don't know how to get up there. Gallery grub? I don't know. Where the heck? Show the way? There's the kitchen here, so I mean...
All right, Patrick. Time to roll up our sleeves and make those Krabby Patties.
Start making patties. Goal 300, record 0. Are you ready to make some patties? Okay. Okay. So it's just gonna be like hitting the relevant face buttons, I assume, when it's time to do things? Okay, so like right in the middle is what I'm supposed to do, not at the top. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of face buttons, essentially. I gotcha. Easy enough, then. Is this what I, like, need to do, or am I doing something optional without realizing it? I mean, it did specifically tell me to make Krabby Patties in the top left there, so I mean, I presume this is what I gotta do? Whoa.
It's ready. It's ready.
Alright, so I mean, wow. This feels like a bonus? Yeah, you would think here. Maybe it's just introducing it for the sake of you knowing that this is a thing that you can do. Maybe. Maybe that's all that's going on here. Whoa. Okay, yeah, now they're at different paces, I see. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see how it can start getting a little crazy. I see now. Ah! Okay, well, not gonna wait until like any higher difficulties or anything like that. Just gonna go right into it, I see. Ah, shit. Whoops, I flipped that way too early there. I hit the wrong button. My God. Okay, well, the end of the world will not stop business. I see. I feel like I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies at 2.5 times speed again, almost. Like, not quite as crazy, but similar vibes. I guess. I don't know. Gotta get a bit of a rhythm here. Here we go. Now it's not too crazy, because now we got a bit of a rhythm, right? We just circle. Whoops. Okay. Never mind. Shoot. Yeah, I'm doing kind of rotations here. Whoops. Ah! Ow! How long does this go? I don't dare take my eyes off this and look at the top left. My eyes are like super focused forward here. I see that there was something written in the chat there, and I don't dare look at that right now either. What the heck, man? How many customers are there on this airship? What the heck? Chef's Kiss. Reached the score 999 making Krabby Patties. I just got a Steam achievement. Goal score 300. Oh, was it endless? Maybe it's an endless mode. Krabby Patty's done. Holy crap, what the heck? I assume I did, like, way more than, I needed to. Considering I got, like, a Steam achievement for a big amount. Where the heck is Mr. Krabs, then? Did you show me the way? Oh, the helm. Ah.
Get a load of that, SpongeBob.
Hey.
I've caught this end of gold. And sucks. And you know what that means.
Gold smells like socks.
No. What I mean is, where there's gold, there's pirates. And most importantly, gold.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Krabs?
It means I know where the Flying Dutchman is. And gold. Set a course to Goldfish Island. Time for a good old-fashioned treasure hunt.
Aye, Captain. Choose a location on the map.
Okay, so what you missed in the plot was the game opened up with half-off Krabby Patty, so everyone's flooding in. The Flying Dutchman shows up, and he wants to cut in line, but no one's having that. He's like, nope, get in line like everyone else, even though he thinks, you know, a lot higher of himself than... thinks that he's a lot better than the common person there, but he concedes and steps in line, and then a time card comes up for like several hours later or whatever the heck, and then he's finally about to go buy his food. And then King Neptune comes in, pushes everyone else out of line, and then is about to get Krabby Patties for free, and then freaking Flying Dutchman is pissed off and sets off a nuke and turns a bunch of people into ghosts because he's pissed off at Neptune for cutting in line when he had to wait like everyone else. That's the plot so far. Okay, here, go that way.